Next, on Conversations with Cliff.
Oh, I
What?
do.
It's a app. You mentioned it in the
Oh,
was
Urban.
quick.
It's called Urban Flicks.
Yeah.
Urban Flicks.
I think I may get that because I ever since you mentioned it, I didn't have friends sending it to me like, girl, you gotta watch this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's
Speaking of hoe phase, do you think every woman goes through a hoe phase?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or they
That was
just have
different.
hoe activities every now and then throughout life?
Ooh,
Yeah.
a little bit of both.
Everybody's a hoe for somebody.
But what's considered a hoe phase? Because I've heard conflict like that. I had to tell that's you're not a hoe. That wasn't a hoe phase.
Right.
It wasn't even
Like if you had 10 years straight of just wilding out, that's a phase.
So you get the story of I was with this one and I had him this way, he had me that way, we did it over here,
And then his brother came in and I decided I thought he was
such
cute.
a whore for him. No, but no, you weren't a whore. You weren't. You were just having fun, enjoying sex and sexual activities. That's all.
So is it a whole phase if you with this dude, y'all have sex, y'all done, you move on to the next dude, y'all have sex.
Or now that we older, is it a whole phase or is it exploring your body and learning?
It's exploring. You are learning yourself.
Because who's to tell you that you having a whole phase because you're learning how to get in tap with what you like and desire and want for yourself.
Oh man, all on don't grip the same.
Amen. But I consider the whole phase is when you're with multiple people at the same time, not I'm with this person.
All right, JB, hold on, Cliff. I think I dropped JB over there, man. Catch up, man. Where we at? I'm good. Okay, all right.
You sure?
Yeah.
You were stuck for a minute.
Yeah, you were. I'm good.
I mean, it was facts, what you said, right?
Ain't no lies. Yeah, ain't no lies. Some are tighter than others, some are looser than others. No disrespect, big bro.
So,
no disrespect.
Hey, Cliff, I heard a joke. I had a friend, right? He went up to his significant other and he asked, what does a man call a woman with a tight vagina?
Oh, I heard this one.
What'd she say?
He said, I don't know. He said, I knew you wouldn't know.
That's the
His significant other? Damn.
I'm in here like, where did I get that?
It got to be a joke because you can't say that and still be living. Like, ain't no way.
Oh no, he can't say that. They have that type of connection where they get, they do that good stuff.
You got to, because there ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
So, go ahead, Philo. I want to ask if they went through their whole phase, but I know they're not gonna tell me. They're not gonna say. I was a whole.
But that's what y'all want to know?
Yeah.
I had some whole days. What do you mean?
You had
I ain't go through it for like years, but I had some whole activity.
So what did that look like? Because I'm telling you, I got conflicting
stories. That looked like
stories.
the freakiest freaky you could, I don't know, whatever it's all game right now. Me and you, just behind this closed door, was my level of freaky. Ain't nobody adding in, ain't no two men, ain't no choo-choo, none of that. But other than that, let's go. What we trying?
But that's not
face down. So the era we grew on now.
Yeah, but that's not a whole phase. You just having sex with one person.
That's why I thought about it. Like when you think back, when you kids, you call it a whole phase. But when you think back, it's like, wait a minute, is it a whole phase or you just learning? Because
is it a whole phase just for women or are we talking about men? Whole phase?
No, it goes both ways.
It's a whole lifetime.
No, we're not laughing because that wasn't that didn't register.
They can't have a whole phase, sis.
No,
not
we are.
This is risky conversations.
It's
This is
super
really
I feel like
risky.
we assume that the male is in his whole phase. Yep, that's it. You're gonna beat
Wow.
yourself out that chair.
That's what it is.
Wow.
'Cause y'all
It's all
play-
right. It's all right. You're gonna get your wig blew back. Don't worry about it.
Come on. Come on,
Get your
Daddy.
muffin cap blue black.
Come on, Daddy.
He'll peel her muffin cap back.
Built your muffin
Hey.
cap peeled back blue.
Stop rocking like this.
I think that
Uh-oh.
I don't think it's a hoe. Like, what do we know? What is the definition of a hoe phase? Or are we all trying to just figure it out right now?
I don't
Both.
think it is a whole phase. Now that I'm looking back and think about it, you
Yeah,
just
I don't
having a good time.
A good time? Is it like the
You're
number of
learning you.
people? Is it like
No, that ain't that. Because if you are messing with just one dude, whether he's sliming you out, y'all doing all the freaky nasty stuff, that's you just having sex.
Maybe
But
if
if you're
you're
messing
sleeping
with-
with brothers and cousins and homies from the hood together and daddies and
Not
they all
necessarily
know you. They
together.
all didn't know you.
That part. And
That's
we all
a
know
phase.
we know people like that from growing up. Like she was smashing everybody
That's a phase. But
in the
some of them
same
never
time.
stopped.
Yeah.
right? That part.
Yeah.
Some they don't be a phase. That just be
But
who they are. They just like
that's
that.
it. There you go. That's who they are. That's what they enjoy. And they're
Yeah.
not wrong for enjoying their life the way that they want to enjoy it.
Some
Yeah.
people like for men or vice versa, women to sit in rooms and speak about them. And no, some people are into that. They
This is true.
it's like a ooh,
This
know,
is true.
so-
They talking about me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they can take
check them.
notes.
Yeah, check them
Some people
timelines.
like to always be the center of attention, no matter what the focus is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In
JB's
some
not.
rooms that you shouldn't want to darken. But, to each his own.
I would love to hear your take on it, JB.
Don't have one.
She didn't got drunk. Uh-uh.
Uh-oh. She done came out. We might be finna here all night. I
Can
gotta
I ask a question? JB said you never.
I've never what I don't know. A whole phase. I've never had a whole phase. I've been consistent, so I don't know that it's true.
I
All
told
right.
you it's a lifestyle. Okay. Side note,
What you're not gonna do is
I got a question for y'all though, because all women say
Oh,
this,
you don't
and
pass
all
this
three of
up?
y'all military men.
Worst. Oh, I'm sorry.
Is it?
Oh,
I've
what the fuck?
had men tell me don't date military men.
And you should.
They say that's the hoish. The worst phase. It ain't even a phase. They say something about military men.
no. I
It
disagree.
depends. It depends on the man.
On the individual. There
It
you go. It
depends on the
depends on the
individual.
individual.
Yeah, and you're gonna be able to tell what type of time he on from the get-go. Now, if he
That
got
part.
a Challenger or a Charger with
It's
some
up.
22s on it and some beat in the back, and he stayed with the fresh waves and all that, and he got all the latest kicks, yeah, that's
That's the
one
Homobile.
go
It's
slide
Homobile.
because he gonna
It's like
he
I'm
gonna ruin
hopefully
your
That's
life.
the equivalent.
That's
the equivalent of
25-year-old.
Yeah, but that's your average military guy that's doing all that because he can, because it's a plethora of women. You got other, you got female military folks, and then you got the civilian population. They all want action.
Are the
But-
military women like that also?
Hell yeah.
So it go both ways. It's not just for the men, it's both.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And Jesus be offense. No, be a privacy.
A privacy
fence, 'cause-
fence.
Yeah, because y'all think Freaknik was bad and Girls Gone Wild was bad? If I find these hard drives, we got videos of Iraq and Afghanistan going down.
Going down.
Going
Well, y'all,
down.
I tell you something sexy about almost losing your life. When
Yeah.
when
we
death
go
is
with that.
we gonna
when
be
death
that.
is
Come
on the
all the way
brink,
back to
when
that.
death
Now
is
we
right around the corner, it can
If
bring some amazing
no,
orgasms into your life.
if that was the
no,
excuse, I seen a lot.
not
I'd
for
have been in
me.
rooms.
Not for
I've
me.
been in
No.
rooms in Iraq and Afghanistan. I mean, popping. Like I'd literally seen a wife kiss her husband and say, "Oh, I'm about to go to the store. It's called a PX. But I'm going to the store and slide over to the homie room and go back.
I'm in die.
Mm,
You and me. And do your job. Other hand.
and did all that.
Hey.
And did all that.
Yeah, no.
Did all that.
No.
I've been on the phone back in the States talking to somebody overseas, and somebody was getting their cheeks clapped. And I was like,
Speaking of cheeks clapped and freak nicks, y'all notice it got real quiet after they start showing the dads in them videos. Huh? See, things got a little quiet once they start showing the fraternities, the brothers that was grabbing them by the coochies. Then the video didn't sound so amazing to come out now. See how that worked? See how that worked?
Yeah,
They
D9 pulled
didn't
up.
think about that aspect of it. They didn't think about why Freaknik got canceled in the first place. What was going on? The reason why it had to stop.
Yeah. I don't condone none of that. The extra, the rapes and the just all that.
Don't put your hands on nobody, man.
I don't condone that.
If you're gonna make a video and you're gonna make a documentary, tell these young girls what it do, like with that behavior, why their parents is so against it, because they was actually in it, going through it without the video, without the phones. But yeah, they telling you this because they know from experience, and they know from experience because it gets real. It can get real fast.
I'm waiting on them videos from what's in Myrtle Beach, Black Bike Week, Black College Week in Daytona. If you was ever in Savannah, Orange Crush, Tybee Island.
My mama never let me go, and I used to be pissed. But look at God.
Yeah.
Oh man, your mama knew what time it was.
Wait, you ain't never been to Galveston Beach? Who I think the Capitals do something.
I went out here when I was grown, like a couple years ago. I went over there and just looked at it. That's the dirtiest beach ever, but I've never been to none of them functions like the spring blings, and
I never got to go. Function. Yeah, we out here trying to function. You know, they say the new Freaknik is Essence Festival. Yeah. All the people that was at Freaknik, they had Essence Festival around getting it in. And they grown.
I went to
they are.
I went to what's that on Miami? What they call it? Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah.
But I was grown. And that's the weekend the man ate his spouse face off or something. It was a little bath salts. They had bath salts, and he basically ate his partner on a porch. And that was it for me.
Because I thought he could have ate her, and then it would have been cool, but not. He ate her.
No, he ate him. He ate him. It was two men. He ate him. He ate his face.
Oh,
he died.
You said partner. Oh wow.
Partner. Yes. Yeah.
No, there was a
Just to be more careful.
Just to be more careful.
That's crazy. Yeah, I don't. Whoo. All right. I don't want to end the show on that kind of note, but damn.
Hey man, y'all ain't taking that. Y'all don't want that queen keep talking. She done took y'all down the damn but the murder show to go to sleep.
I want to say
like the rock.
Look, there they go. There they go with their soft flirting. Go ahead, do your thing, man. Before we check out, I want to say Happy Mother's Day to the beautiful ladies on the show, Queen 17, Coco Kels. We appreciate y'all, to all the mothers, to your queen poet, to all the mothers. We appreciate y'all.
To your queen as well, Flip.
But yeah, Happy Mother's Day. Hope you have a wonderful
You don't like
weekend.
some of them. Fool is crazy. You just can't help yourself. You just can't help yourself.
Whatever. Ain't nobody gonna fight me, so whatever.
Who gonna check me, boo?
Who gonna check? No, I'm playing. I kid. I play too much. Anyways, now, whole phase aside, everybody hearts and minds is clear. We good?
Until next time.
Hey, there it is. Hey, if you reach this part of the episode, I appreciate you for tapping in. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Maybe the Red Room Chronicles report will happen next week. I know they set us up. We're gonna let that slide for now. It's cool. Tune in next week. They're gonna have a full report. We're gonna have to buy some tickets, get them flown out. They're gonna get flued out, do their thing, and come back and tell us. Make sure y'all tap in. Peace.
Peace.
Thank you for listening. This has been an A2I Media production.